Hey guys, it's me, 80s Rover 4. Today, guys, we're looking at a different competition. This is a competition I haven't touched about on my channel, and today we'll be discussing about the DFB Pokal. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because normally in these domestic competitions, we normally have your favorites win it. Like, for example, like the Carabao Cup, you usually have City or Chelsea or Liverpool win it. You don't really have like an outsider win it. And I feel like this is the first time in the DFB Pokal we might actually genuinely have a new force. Because honestly, when Bayern got eliminated by Gladbach 5-0, I was thinking to myself, okay, Dortmund's going to win this right now, right? But of course, we know Dortmund is the team that likes to brick everything up. And I'm not even too surprised. They go on to lose to a second division team, FC Pauli. Am I too surprised? Not really particularly. Dortmund haven't been that great this season, to be fair to them. They're in the Europa League right now. Right now, they're basically out of the. I mean, they're still technically in the Bundesliga title race, but realistically, they know that the. For me, I thought this would be their chance to win a trophy, defend their title as they did last season, and now we actually have a genuine chance for a new team to win it. And this is really interesting because I'm really keen to see which team wins the DFB Pokal. Now, the draw for the next round will be on January 23rd, so that's going to be really interesting because I believe it's going to be on January 23rd, so that means it's going to be on, I want to say it's going to be on Sunday. So that's going to be on Sunday, so it's going to be really interesting to see, look back at it, and see which team is going to win it because I know some people also thought that Gladbach was going to win. Hertha Berlin was also definitely one contention. And it's going to be interesting, guys, because this quarterfinals, man, it's going to be really interesting. We have some teams from the second division here, like, for example, Set Poli, Hanover 96, um, you know, and then obviously Karlsruhe, I think it is. So it's going to be really interesting. And I'm really keen to see which team is going to win this DFB Pokal because right now, guys, this is the first time I would say in a long time now that we're going to see a outsider win this. And that's what I love about these cup competitions so much is that you have these underdog stories. You look at last season, particularly in that FA Cup, particularly Chelsea and Leicester City. Everyone thought that Chelsea was going to win that game, myself included, and Leicester did the miracle and they won the FA Cup. So I want you guys to comment down below. Which team do you guys think is your favorite to win? Like I said, guys, I'm really keen to see. If I had to personally choose, I'm gonna pick Leipzig. I think RB Leipzig for me is the third best team in Germany on paper. Notice I said on paper, and I just feel like for me they have a really genuine opportunity. I would also look at Freiburg. I think it's a team you cannot write off upon. And perhaps yeah, that's really about it. I could say. I mean, I really can't see any other teams other than Leipzig and Freiburg. Maybe Union Berlin, and things fall their way. But for me, I think Leipzig's in pole position now to win this. I mean, with the elimination of Borussia Dortmund, I think Leipzig have the chance. Remember, guys, they did make it to last season's final, and they lost to a very strong Dortmund team with Sancho and Holland in the team. So, like I said, I think for Leipzig in particular, if they could just get to the final, they're literally. I believe the DFB Pokal final, DFB Pokal, they don't have two legs. I believe it's one game only. So like two games to a final. And like I said, guys, if they can get that trophy, RB Leipzig, I would love to see it because obviously, guys, I really do. I would like for them to do well because, like I said, they've done so well as a team, rejuvenated so much youth players. Indeed, I really like this RB Leipzig team in particular. Adams, Kastamine, Nkunku, Limer, Gulashi, Nkunku. It's a very good team, guys, and I think it would be nice for them to win a trophy. And obviously, I know Jesse Marsh is no longer the coach there. I know that it's Tetsuko, I think, is the coach. And I just think that for me, I think RB Leipzig is in pole position, man. I think they're in pole position. Let's see what matchup they get in the quarterfinals. I think Leipzig is the strongest team on paper, man. Leipzig is the strongest team. So I want you guys to comment below. Which team do you guys think could win this DFB Pokal? Because like I said, guys, I'm going to keep a close eye upon this. And like I said, guys, I do pay attention to these other competitions. It's just that I just don't really have much to add on here. And so I will try to do some more other, obviously, non-Barca content here on the channel. I know many of you guys are interested in that. Obviously, it's really fascinating to look at, and it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in this competition. So, I want you guys to comment down below once again, guys. Comment down below which team you think is going to win the DFB Pokal. And also, which team do you guys think could go on a surprise run here to maybe the semis? I could see maybe, this might seem crazy to say, but I think maybe Union Berlin can surprise. I think Union Berlin, Bochum, actually not, maybe not Bochum, but Hanover 96. I think this is a team that could surprise people. And yeah, man, it's gonna be very interesting. So, man, the stats look crazy, man. I'm just looking at stats right now. Gladbach literally had the same exact stats almost as Hanover, except that Hanover were just very clinical in the day, it seemed. And this was almost a pretty much a strong Gladbach team. I mean, you had Thuram, Police, Jindo, Scally, Neuhaus, Cohen, Liner, I mean, Sommer, Elvidi, Ginter. I mean, this is almost like a full strength Gladbach team. And maybe Hanover 96, man. Maybe Hanover 96 is definitely the team to win it. Maybe they're the team to win it. So we'll see what happens, man. And for Leipzig in particular, I think if they put their strongest teams in these competitions, I think if they do it so well. Because like I said before, Leipzig needs to get top four. Right now, their position in the league table is not very good. And it's going to be very close for them. Like I feel like for me, it's going to be very interesting to see what they prioritize, either the league or the DFB Pokal. They're probably going to prioritize the league, just knowing how top four is and really they need to get a really good amount of consistent number of wins under their belt. But I do believe that if they can get like a DFB Pokal and a Champions League spot, it'll be very good for them. So that's pretty much it for today. I'll look at the quarterfinals draw and maybe we'll look into this, react to what happens, that kind of thing. And so yeah, man. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, guys. If you're not, I do recommend you hit the subscribe button down below. I do cover a lot of football content here on the channel. There is a channel preview that's specifically dedicated for that. Make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts, and make sure you guys check out me my other plays. List in the description below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.